Through our SHIELD trainings, we're able to show that our Coast Guard core values are not just words we memorize and recite. We're able to show how they apply and how you abide by them in your everyday life. I'm Lieutenant Randy Johnston. I'm the Alpha Company Officer, and I'm the 2024 Swab Summer Program Manager. SHIELD training is something new we've implemented this summer, and it's an opportunity for our swabs to learn about the core values on a more intimate level and to really understand how they as cadets and Coast Guard members will then embody those Coast Guard core values. For each evening SHIELD training, we swap cadre from company to company. So Alpha swabs, for example, will not be with Alpha cadre, and we do this for a multitude of reasons. That way, the cadre who've been training these swabs all day, every day, are not the same ones having this more hats-off conversation where they are feeling more open to speak. And that way, the swabs also develop a larger pool of mentors. We encourage our cadre to be cadre year-round. And so now these swabs are meeting cadre, they're going to interact with other parts at the academy since they won't just be in their company, they're going to be doing different sports and activities, and now they will have built a connection. For each SHIELD training, there is a facilitator guide that the cadre are provided and they receive training on prior to the commencement of Swab Summer. And in that guide, they're provided different examples they can use, but we also want the cadre to have a free-flowing conversation where they can give their own experience here at the academy and give their own examples and be more relatable to these swabs. For our cadre during Swab Summer, this is sometimes the first time at the academy that they're leading a group of people. So they're learning to public speak, they're learning to be open and vulnerable, which is a strength we're trying to encourage here. And they're sharing their own life experiences, and it's a lot of self-reflection of, hey, when I was a fourth class, I made this mistake, and I'm sharing it with you to show that I recovered from it and because I don't want you to make the same mistake. These SHIELD trainings are constantly talking about honor, respect, devotion, and duty, and our 3 core values. And with these trainings, we're not just practicing reciting them, having them memorized, we're learning how to implement them into our everyday lives and how just because your uniform comes off or just because you're away from campus or your Coast Guard unit, you're still living by those core values and how to do that. SHIELD training will better equip our swabs with the courage to always act with honor and to develop as a leader of character.